Welcome back to my channel. Today I will explain here the 12th standard chemistry part 2nd chapter, important points in alcohols, phenols and ether. These are the very important points, key points for easy way to learn this chapter. In that first, what is alcohols, phenols and ether? First of all, to understand what is the alcohols, phenols and ether, what are the definitions of alcohols, phenols and ethers. Then second, classification of alcohols and phenols. Classification of alcohols and phenols. In that, monohydric alcohols and phenols, dihydric alcohols and phenols, trihydric alcohols and phenols. Means monohydric alcohols and phenol means only one hydroxyl group present. Dihydric alcohols and phenol means two hydroxyl group present, and trihydric alcohols and phenol means three hydroxyl groups are present. Then next point, classification of monohydric alcohols. Then monohydric alcohol is also classified into alcohol containing sp3COH bond, means allylic alcohols and benzylic alcohols. Then alcohols containing sp2COH bond. Then next, classification of ethers. In that, ethers are also classified into two types, symmetrical ethers and unsymmetrical ethers. In that, symmetrical ether means simple ether and unsymmetrical ether means mixed ether. Then next point, nomenclature of alcohols, phenols and ether. In that nomenclature, IUPAC nomenclature system and common name system. Then preparation of alcohols. Preparation means how to prepare alcohol in laboratory. Then next point, in that first, from alkyl halide RX, how to prepare alcohol from alkyl halide. Then next, by acid catalyzed hydration of alkene, means hydration of alkyl to form alcohol. Then hydroboration oxidation of alkene. Oxidation of alcohol, hydroboration oxidation of alcohol means alkene to alcohol. Alkene is converted into alcohol. Then next, D point, by reduction of carbonyl compound. Reduction of carbonyl compound, which carbonyl compound? RCOH means aldehyde, formaldehyde, ketone, RCOR, ketone. These are the carbonyl compounds, and reduction of carbonyl compounds to give. Then next point is preparation of phenol. In that first, from chlorobenzene, it's a Dove process. Chlorobenzene means Cl. Preparation of phenol. How to prepare phenol? From chlorobenzene. Then from cumene. Then from benzene sulfonic acid. Means phenol is prepared from benzene sulfonic acid. From aniline. These are the 4 points, 4 processes to form a phenol. Then next point, physical properties of alcohols and phenols. In that first, nature of intermolecular forces, means intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Then physical state, boiling points, solubility. Boiling point means boiling point of solution. Boiling point of liquid is a temperature at which vapor pressure becomes equal to its atmospheric pressure. Then solubility, it is also important point for examination. Physical properties of alcohols and phenols. 4 points. These are the 4 point, nature of intermolecular forces, physical state, boiling point, solubility. Then next point, chemical properties of alcohols and phenols. In that first, laboratory test of alcohols and phenol. First, litmus test. Why this test is used in laboratory? Because alcohols and phenols, acidic or basic. Litmus test means red litmus paper when turns blue, it is a basic in nature, and if blue litmus paper turns red, it is an acidic in nature. Means it's the litmus test for alcohols and phenols. Then reaction with bases, strong bases and weak bases. Then next, characteristic test for phenol. The next 4 point is distinguishing test for alcohol means Lucas reagent. If you use Lucas reagent, alcohols are distinguished means primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol can be distinguished by Lucas reagent. The next point B, reactions due to breaking of OH bond. Acidic character of alcohols and phenols. Means which alcohol is acidic or phenol is acidic. Acidic character of alcohols and phenol means alcohol is a neutral compound and phenol is less acidic compound. Then esterification means how to ester is formed from alcohols. The next point, reactions due to breaking of carbon oxygen bond in alcohols means the general formula of alcohol is ROH. For example, CH3OH means it's a methyl alcohol. Means breaking of reactions due to breaking of carbon and oxygen, this carbon and oxygen bond, breaking of this carbon and oxygen bond in alcohols. The next point, reactions with hydrogen halides. Hydrogen halide means HCl, HI, HBr. These are the hydrogen halides. Means reactions with hydrogen halide. Alcohol reacts with these hydrogen halides, formation of alkyl halides. Then next, reactions with phosphorus halide. Phosphorus halide, which phosphorus halides are used in this reaction? PX3 or PX5 means PCl3 phosphorus trichloride or PCl5 means phosphorus pentachloride or PBr3. These are the phosphorus halides. Reactions with phosphorus halide means alcohol reacts with phosphorus halide, gives product alkyl halides. Then next point, dehydration of alcohols to alkene. And dehydration means, what is the meaning of dehydration? Dehydration means removal of water molecule. Alcohols to alkene means carbon from alcohols water molecule is removed, formation of alkene means carbon-carbon double bond. Then next, oxidation of alcohol. If oxidation of alcohol takes place, primary alcohol is converted into aldehyde. This is the oxidation of alcohol or directly converted into acid. It's depend on oxidizing agent, strong oxidizing agent or weak oxidizing agent. Then next point, reactions of phenols. Means halogenation of phenol. Halogenation of phenol means it's a electrophilic substitution reaction. Halogenation of phenol, then nitration of phenol, sulfonation of phenol. Halogenation of phenol means phenol is converted into, for example, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene. It's a substitution reaction. Or the next, nitration of phenol. Nitration of phenol, NO2 group is attached to carbon atom means phenolic carbon atom. Then sulfonation of phenol, then Riemann-Tiemann reactions, then cold synthesis. These are very important reactions for 12th standard student in examination. In that first, halogenation of phenol, nitration of phenol, sulfonation of phenol, Riemann-Tiemann reaction, cold reaction and oxidation of phenol, catalytic hydrogenation of phenol. Then next, reduction of phenol. You should understand this reaction and name of this reaction, reagent, what is the product, what is the reactant, what is the reagent, or what is the which oxidizing agent are used, which reducing agents are used. Then ethers. What is the general formula of ether? ROR. If R groups are same or different, means symmetrical or unsymmetrical ethers. In that first, preparation of ether means how to prepare ether. Dehydration of alcohol, ROH. If dehydration of alcohol takes place, means removal of dehydration means removal of water molecule from alcohol, formation of ether. Then Williamson synthesis, it is also important reactions in ethers. Then physical properties of ether. In that first, physical property, physical state and boiling points, polarity and solubility, then chemical properties of ether, then laboratory test for ether, means how to form or how to identify the ether, reaction involving alkyl group of ether, in that formation of peroxide. Then see reactions involving carbon oxygen bond, means first reactions with hot dilute sulfuric acid, then reaction with PCl5, then reaction with hot concentrated acid, then electrophilic substitution in aromatic ethers. In that first halogenation, Friedel-Crafts reaction and nitration reaction. These are the very important key points in alcohols, phenols and ether chapter. You should understand these key points